Procedure to form impedance or reactance diagram from single line diagram. So how we can solve the problem and how we can draw an impedance or a reactance diagram from the single line diagram, that we are going to discuss in this topic. So first step, select base power MVA-B and base voltage KVB. We need to select the base power MVA suffix B actually. So this small b represents, it is a base value, base, and the base voltage KVB. Okay, so usually we need to find the per unit value. So per unit PU, that is equal to, per unit definition is actual divided by the base value, actual value divided by the base value. So this is a definition for a per unit representation. So why we are going for this per unit representation? What are the advantages? And general thing is, in order to reduce the complexity of the problem, we are considering all the values of power, voltage, current, everything in per unit to simplify the calculation. For that we are considering everything in per unit values. Okay, per unit equal to actual divided by base value. So actual value is, for example, some 11 kV voltage, and base value also 11 kV. In such case, if you put, we will be getting some 1 per unit as an answer. Okay, we can use this 1 per unit for calculation purpose. So like that we need to calculate all the values in terms of a per unit. Okay, for that we require a base value. So that is our first step. Select base power MVAB and base voltage KVB. And second step, find the base KV of all sections formed by transformers using transformation ratio formula. So in a single line diagram we need to divide all the sections. So first one is a generator section, second transformer section, then transmission line section, again a transformer section, then motor or load section. Based on the single line diagram which is given in the problem, we need to divide all the sections separately. So out of that, the transformer section, the sections formed by a transformer, which base KV can be calculated using the transformation ratio formula. Okay, for generator we can select the base KV as it is, but in transformer, wherever transformer comes, we need to apply the transformation ratio formula. So what is that formula? The KVB on LT side equal to KVB on HT side into LT voltage rating divided by HT voltage rating. So what it says, the base KV on low tension section, for example a transformer is of 11 bar 220 kV, 11 bar 220. Okay, so here this 11 is the LT voltage rating, low tension voltage rating, and 220 is the HT voltage rating. Like that we can fill this in the equation. And what about this? These two are KVB, base KV on LT side, LT section. Okay, transformer, for example, if I draw a transformer like this, so it is of a step down transformer. So this side you will be having 220 and this side you will be having 11. Okay, so now this is a transformer section. In this transformer section, the base KV on LT section, so base KV on LT section we need to find. Okay, so this side what is the base KV, that we need to find. For that you need to substitute the base KV on HT side. HT side, what is your base KV, that is already determined. Using that base KV we need to find the base KV on LT side. Okay, so base KV on HT side into LT voltage rating, that is 11 kV, into HT voltage rating, that is 220 kV. So like that we need to substitute in this formula and find out the values. Then similarly the second formula, KVB on HT side equal to KVB on LT side into HT voltage rating divided by LT voltage rating. So by using this two formula we can find the base value of the LT section or HT section, whichever section we need, we can find the base value. Okay, so while solving the problem you will be able to understand it in a clear way. So find the base KV on all the sections. The first step itself you can see, find the base power apro base voltage KVB. Okay, so this base voltage KVB you have to determine for all the sections. Actually for transformer section we need to apply this two formula to find the base KV. Then third one, find the per unit value or calculated by using the formula given below. Reactances are given in per unit. This is the formula to find the per unit value of an impedance. So Z per unit new equal to Z per unit old into KVB old divided by new whole square into MVAB new divided by old. That is a formula. So what is this old and new? So new is a base value. New represents, it's actually new value we need to find. Then second one, Z per unit old. Old is nothing but your given value. Okay, in the problem, Z per unit itself given. Based on the KVB values and all the power ratings, we need to find the new per unit value. Z per unit new we need to find from the old value. So old value, that is a given value, we need to substitute over here. Similarly here kVB old. kVB old is nothing but your given kV value is your given value. Similarly MVA old is a given value. Okay, so all given value we need to substitute over here, and the new value is the base value. So first step itself we found that base power MVAB and base voltage kVB. So this is your new values. Okay, so two new values you'll be having. You can substitute over here, and all the three values are given. Easily you can find the Z per unit new. Old in the sense given, and new is the base value. Okay, so easily you can remember this formula, and it's a very important formula. Per unit new equal to, okay, so Z per unit old into old divided by new the whole square, that is kV, and here it is reciprocate that thing, that is new divided by old, that is MVAB. Okay, so easily you can remember new da nama kandupidikanum, new equal to old into old by new the whole square into new by old, like that you can remember it. Okay, so per unit values can be calculated using this formula. Then next one, reactance values are given in ohm. Okay, so it's not in per unit, it is, if it is given in ohm, in such case we need to find using this formula, especially in transmission line and all, the reactance value they are given, it will be specified in ohm, 1.6 ohm transmission line or 0.5 ohm transmission line. So like that they will be specifying in transmission line. In such case we need to apply this formula to find out the new per unit value. So Z per unit new equal to Z per unit old, that is actual value. Actual value is Z. This Z is here value given 1.6 ohm, 0.5 ohm. So like that, that value is here Z into MVAB new. So already I said new in the sense it is a base value. Okay, so base value we need to substitute, and divided by kVB new the whole square you need to substitute. Okay, so these are the two formulas you need to remember. And fourth step, so these are the three steps. First step is base value you need to select. Second step, for transformer section we need to find the base kV using these two formulas. And then third step, find the per unit value of each section. If it is a generator transformer you can apply this formula, and if it is a transmission line you can apply this formula. And fourth step, last step, is draw the impedance and reactance diagram. So you know how to draw the impedance and reactance diagram. You can draw the diagram and substitute all the values. To know how to draw the reactance diagram, please refer the link in the description. The impedance or reactance diagram from the single line diagram. Some simple problem you will see now. So first problem, a very simple problem, it's a 2-mark problem. A generator has a reactance of 20 ohm. Find the per unit of impedance for the base value of 11 kV and 20 MVA. So here they have given the value of a reactance. Reactance value in ohm is given, 20 ohm is given, and the base value of 11 kV and 20 MVA is given. Okay, so we need to find the per unit value. The per unit value of a quantity is defined as the ratio of actual value divided by the base value. So now in this problem we need to find the values of a reactance. If the values are given in ohm, we need to find the per unit value. We need to apply the formula, this formula, that is a second formula what we have seen in the steps. So this formula you need to apply. Z per unit new equal to Z into MVAB new divided by KVB new the whole square. Z per unit new equal to actual value of Z into MVAB, that is B represents base, divided by KV base the whole square. So like the direct formula you can substitute. Z is given 20 into MVA base, the base values of 11 kV and 20 MVA is given. So this is also 20 divided by 11 the whole square. So if you substitute you will be getting some 3.305. There is no unit, so simply you can represent it as per unit, that's all. So this is answer, simple step, direct substitution. So directly you will be getting 3.305 per unit. Okay, so we'll solve the second problem. In the second problem, a generator is rated 100 MVA, 22 kV. Star connected winding has a reactance of 1.1 per unit. Find the ohmic value of the reactance of the winding. So here they have given the reactance value of 1.1 per unit. It is specified, it is given in the problem, and the generator ratings also given. Separately base value is not specified over here. So you need to consider this as a base value. So base value is given, and this is the reactance in per unit. Per unit value is given. So as per our definition, per unit equal to actual by base. So here in this problem base value is specified and per unit value is specified. You need to find the actual value. Okay, so that is a find the ohmic value, that is the answer in ohm, ohmic value, actual value of the reactance of the winding we need to find. So actual value equal to per unit value into base value. So we are going to apply the same formula over here. Z per unit equal to Z into MVAB base divided by kV base the whole square. So this is a formula. So in this, you know this value, MVAB you know, KVB you know given, and per unit you know. Per unit namakku theriyum. We need to find this actual value is that. This value we need to find. Okay, so we can write the formula like this. Z equal to this KVB whole square goes this side. It becomes Z per unit into KVB whole square divided by MVAB. So very simple problem. It's a 2-mark problem. So Z per unit is given in the problem 1.1. So 1.1 into KVB, that is 22 square, divided by MVAB, that is 100. So we can substitute and you will be get. So 5.324 ohm.